Hi, and welcome to Sunshine Tidings, Mercer Safehouse, Part 3. So today we're going to be decorating the third shack over here. In Part 2 we did this shack and the water purifier station and that shack there. In Part 1 we did that shack and the guard post over there. I will link both of those in the description if you want to go back and see them. So without further ado, let's get on. Now this shack already had a door on it and it's got this fireplace that you can't delete. So we're going to have to work around that. There's also this bit of brain fungus, but we can put a piece of furniture in front of that, so that's not a problem. So we need to add a floor to hide this rubble. So without further ado, let's crack on. So we start with just 2 tiles because of the collision on that fireplace. And then we'll add some smaller pieces in around the fireplace. Just turn them around so as the floorboards are facing all the same way. And then we'll cover those gaps with rugs. First, once we've got these pieces, we just shimmy them back a little bit. Get it nicely into position. So this rug we overlap and then just slide in. Same as using the rug glitch. Now we'll speed through placing the furniture. So that's it, that's the basic layout. And then what I'll do is I'll start throwing in all the junk and get the decorating done. Now just as we fade out from this shot outside, I will add in 2 little clips, one showing you the picture hanging and one the wireless power. So stay tuned for those, and when all the decorating is done I will be back. See you soon. So this next clip is the wireless power with added subtitles. You need a generator, a connector and a pillar. We'll put our connector we're going to use for the wireless power on the pillar. We'll hook up this connector to the generator and then grab the wire just at the top there until you hear the spark. Then standing alongside the wire with it highlighted, eyeball the connector and release. Just like that. Then you can remove that wire and this connector will now be powered. So you can take that to your house, whatever it is you want to power, and like magic the lights will be on. So after many hours we're back with a fully decorated cabin number 3. Now I had this idea that as this one's at the top of the hill in like a prime location, we can say that this one is the settlement supervisor's cabin. So we've gone to a little bit more trouble with this one and we've repaired his porch. Made it all nice and safe. So he's got a nice little outdoor barbecue area going on here. I thought I'd make use of the fridge door and cinder blocks that were already here. We've continued with all the fencing around this area, and again something else I've made use of because I don't like to delete anything that I can't replace in vanilla. So we've got a nice little rubbish area, somewhere to throw all your junk. I'll probably throw some more bits and pieces in there as well, maybe an old tyre and a shopping cart or something. So as you come around here, you see I've even managed to repair his step for him. Come up onto the porch, somewhere to sit under cover if it's raining. And we've got a nice glowing fire going. There's a light box in the chimney breast. What I did with that one is I glitched one of those small high-tech floor lamps into the base and then just throw some wood in it. He'd sit there and read his book, listen to the radio with his TV table. Kitchen. Now this one's got his own sink. Got his collectibles on a shelf above the door. And his bedroom. Nice little mood area to relax. Another TV table. I put the TV tables in because we haven't got a dining table for this one. Now along the fencing here I managed to create a lean-to for his garden equipment. Some of this is actually out of bounds, but with the power of rug glitches we managed to fit this in, and the game accepted it fine. Fenced off all the base. We come down here into his private little garden through the bush. Out the back gate, and there we have it. There's my wireless power. Out of the way so that it's not too obvious. And there we have it. Right. Thank you for watching. And I hope you'll join me on episode 4, where we'll be doing this cabin over here and continuing with the boundary fence. So for now, it's bye bye from me. See you soon.